So we casted one of OhrlRokK's games earlier, and he swiftly ran through that. We haven't casted any Dutchy tonight, so this is the first we're seeing of him. I'll let you, which Protoss do you want, man? You got to make the choice.
I'll take OhrlRokK. I think you took him last time.
Go for it.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm guessing. In the bottom right-hand corner, it is our red Protoss, OhrlRokK. Oh shit, I can't zoom in because OhrlRokK.
Boom.
Boom. OhrlRokK always showing us love too. I just want to say that's badass for him to take the time out of his macro cycle to say that. Shout out to the casters. What a guy.
Yep, absolutely. He's the only guy I know too that talks in all caps. So props to him for that as well. But let's not forget the man who beat a GM on ladder last night. I think we all want to do that. The blue Protoss. It is Dutchy.
I beat a GM on ladder one time.
Did you?
Seriously, man. And I woke up and ate breakfast. It was cool.
I was like, I believe you, dude.
No. Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm trash. Whatever.
I haven't either. I won't even pretend to it. So we have a gateway coming down here. Double gas for OhrlRokK, and for Dutchy, we have the exact same thing. So mirror openers going on from both these Protoss. Absolutely no difference between their builds. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give each one of these players a nickname real quick to use if you feel so free. We're gonna say one is the King of Disruptors and one is the King of Caps Lock.
That's fair. I'm down with that.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it's accurate too in terms of representation.
What do we say about getting it? Like, you're badass when you're getting nicknames in the middle of a series or something like that. Like,
oh shit, Critter showing some love for Dutchy. I'm gonna show some love for OhrlRokK. I love how aggressive the guy is because there's none of that weird shit in the middle of the game where you're just kind of waiting for something to happen. When you cast OhrlRokK, something is always going down, and so that's pretty cool.
Yep, I totally agree. That was a really good way to put that. His games, that was, fun and unique. Those builds that he would do. I mean, it wasn't fun for the person he was playing against DTs, are frustrating,
sure.
But fun games to cast, though, so I appreciate that, OhrlRokK. Looks like 2 gateways going down for Dutchy. Cybercore is just about to finish up. Neither player has really made a move for their Nexus, but it is PvP, so those come down a little bit later.
Yep, Stalker's coming down for one, Adept's coming down for the other. As a Zerg, that's about all I know. And I'm sticking to it, too, by the way.
Just reporting on what I'm seeing, Bob.
Yes, exactly. Netkins coming out for Dutchy, showing Dutchy some love. I always see Netkins in Dutchy's channel, so no surprise there.
Nice.
I'm sure we got some OhrlRokK fans in-house. I'm an OhrlRokK fan just because of that aggression, like I said, man. Dude never has made us cast a dog game, for sure.
Yep. If he, I think he's going to pick up a couple fans from this just because, he had some interesting Protoss players. I know I wouldn't want to play against that on the ladder, so...
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. Like, I don't even have a response for that. Just nope. I would not. This guy would destroy me on ladder. I can safely say that.
Yep. I actually played him once when I was playing Zerg, and he beat me. So there is that. There's proof. But
did
Dutchy...
you put up a fight? I mean, you're a pretty good player. Did you at least put up a fight?
Yeah, we went into mid game, but yeah, he handedly beat me. But we went into mid late game. My macro was slipping. But anyways, we don't need to talk about me during this game. We'll talk about Dutchy. Definitely no slouch either. He's bringing these stalkers across now. 2 to pressure the natural, just kind of skips by it. Meanwhile, 2 adepts going up into Dutchy's main.
Yeah, I'm going to follow you the adepts for a minute. One important thing to note is that the worker difference is only 2 at the moment. Dutchy's going to have this mothership core push away the adepts.
Yep.
Stalkers are coming up. Oh, okay.
Coming in now. Photon overcharge going to go down. Should shoo them away. No damage to be done there. Dutchy just now taking his Nexus. OhrlRokK about halfway done with his. So after shooing away the stalker pressure, OhrlRokK definitely in a better place as far as macro and mid game.
Yep, we got a fan in here for OhrlRokK, definitely. One of his clanmates in here for Have Fun Good Game. I forgot to say the clan during the introduction, and I apologize for that, but he's got a fan in here, so each one of them's got their fans. These stalkers are going to come in and have a little stalker battle, but Dutchy's definitely going to take it away.
Yep, Dutchy now with a stalker lead. OhrlRokK getting a little bit too complacent. That Nexus may come back and hurt him. He needs to keep this pylon alive. He does get the photon overcharge down. Immortal coming out now. He's going to have a little bit easier time defending it. But Dutchy bringing in a lot of stalkers.
Yeah, now 6 join the battle, so pretty interesting for Dutchy.
Yep, Dutchy with nice micro, saving those stalkers. The Immortal getting nice pot shots off, but Dutchy with good micro.
That micro was sick. I was just sitting here watching it. I couldn't even keep up with it. He's very, very well played by Dutchy, so pretty nice.
Meanwhile, back at his base, he starts to get a robotics bay of his own.
The boys have been pulled. That's how serious this is. I don't know if that was a misclick or what, but they were just move commanded into those stalkers. 3 of them going down.
Yep. So Dutchy still good micro, but he is, a little bit of power overwhelming here. He needs to back up. And the Immortal and the Mothership Core Stalker coming out now for OhrlRokK kind of just helped safely secure him inside of his base.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, though, even though Dutchy was able to get a couple worker kills, they are still tied up in worker count, 22 to 22. So
Nice, man. Good to point that out.
yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. He got some aggression done, but OhrlRokK definitely had the macro behind it, so it's not like he's too far behind, except for all of the workers that he just lost. I mean, the obvious, but...
Yep, yeah, and so looking at resources lost, it looks like OhrlRokK's lost about 1,200 and Dutchy's lost about 400. So Dutchy's sitting in a pretty good place. OhrlRokK with a little bit more saturation on that natural, though, but as we kind of move into mid-game stagnation, as both players begin to tech, we'll have to see if that ends up being a factor.
Oh, shit, I gotta give a shout-out to a very important fan in chat. The first time I've ever seen her, actually, it's Miss Dutchy. So...
Oh, Miss Dutchy.
Miss Dutchy, yeah, I gotta show love where, you know, that's cool. She's in here
right
watching her man. I think that's pretty cool. So now we got OhrlRokK fans, we got Dutchy fans, we got all kinds of fans. That's pretty cool.
So Dutchy moving across the map now with a Warp Prism and some Stalkers. That looks like quite a bit of pressure, but OhrlRokK with 2 Immortals. Those really are going to be the deciding factor in this fight. If he's able to micro those and keep them alive, he should be able to shoo this away.
Very smart of him, too, to shade this Adept forward and see all this stuff, too. So I think that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Dutchy Blink not quite done yet, so that really will help help him fight those Immortals if he has Blink. But if he comes in too early and loses them, then it's not going to be worth it.
Yeah, and like you said, he was able to hold there with Pylon overcharged. Dutchy's going to come in and warp a couple more Stalkers, but we're posturing up for a pretty good fight here. I'm pretty interested to see how this plays out.
Yep.
Dutchy with that Stalker lead, though, man, that's a pretty scary sight. I wouldn't want to see that.
For sure. OhrlRokK needs to bring in looking at the units now, it's 13 Stalkers and a Warp Prism against 2 Immortals, an Adept, and one Zealot and 4 Stalkers. So OhrlRokK with the more diverse army, but Dutchy with more kind of the potential to just kind of, once Blink comes in, get in there and wreck stuff. So.
Yeah, I was just going to say, even to my very untrained Zerg guy, it looks like Dutchy's just biding time, waiting for that Blink. I think as soon as it's done, we're going to see this fight go down. I'm pretty excited.
Yep. Very well played. Dutchy just posturing, being very patient, not wanting to take a bad engage, and I gotta appreciate that. OhrlRokK, meanwhile, just kind of beefing up in his base. These 3 Immortal count, or the Immortal count's getting pretty high. It's now at 3, so he's got a pretty nice backbone to his army, but he needs something to help buffer that Stalker damage.
Oh shit, Dutchy gonna come in. He caught OhrlRokK off guard. He swoops in and takes out that Mothership Core. He's gonna get this Pylon down as well, and then just start going for this base. So
yep,
he juked
I think
him there.
He's gonna go ahead and get that, and he's gonna blink out, which is really nice. Dutchy doing an amazing job of posturing there, not wanting to go in too early, and he found some good damage getting OhrlRokK out of position.
Yeah, you know what it was? It was that single observer of Dutchy's that saw the army switch up, and he was able to come in and capitalize on it. Very well played by Dutchy for sure.
Yep, and now Dutchy, with Blink Stalkers being a very versatile mobile army composition in the game, I think he has the advantage as long as he doesn't take a straight-up fight against OhrlRokK.
Yeah, and Dutchy now ahead in the work account by a single... 2. Sorry. Oh,
yep.
shit. Sorry, I'm missing
misplay
something.
by OhrlRokK. He's getting attacked out in the main. I think just some Stalkers weren't either on a hotkey or I'm not sure, but they go down almost for free to Dutchy.
Yeah, Dutchy has all of these... wow, sorry. I can't even speak. He has all of these adepts in here just shredding this mineral line with 18 probes going down. So that was insane. He gave him the old distract and dazzle, and then he took down both mineral lines pretty much with 20 probes getting lost by OhrlRokK.
Shout out to NBA Jam for Razzle Dazzle.
Razzle Dazzle.
Did you like that? Yeah,
I feel like I'm reusing expressions already, and we're only in like day 1 of casting, so I was just trying to throw out something unused. I'm glad it wasn't swing and a miss.
Hit him with the old distract and dazzle. That's funny. All right, so base going back down for OhrlRokK. Dutchy comes in. I don't think OhrlRokK's... Yep, he's not going to be able to cancel it. So if Dutchy does get this again, that's going to be a mineral investment that OhrlRokK cannot afford right now.
Yep, definitely. He's going to blink in and go for that again, but he's not going to be able to get it.
Dutchy losing a couple Stalkers there because he had blinked back. Yep, his blink was on cooldown. So nice force fields there, picking up what he can from OhrlRokK.
Yeah, very well played by OhrlRokK. I like those force fields. But unfortunately, he's still losing probes as these adepts over here just continue to wreak havoc on the main base. And Dutchy has pretty much sealed the fate of this game because he's up 36 harvesters to 9. So he just needs to sit back here, make a lot of units, and just hold this aggression, and he'll be in a much better spot. But OhrlRokK has a pretty scary army. I wouldn't rule him out just yet.
Yep, OhrlRokK is pulling the boys, man.
Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that. Holy shit, my Funko abilities are pretty terrible, but that was
100% all in. He only has 9 harvesters anyways, so with Dutchy got these adepts in his base, he's going to push forward. We'll have to see what he can do. Blink Stalkers are pretty damn good, and Photon overcharged, 3 of them going down to the natural.
This Disruptor looking for meat, and OhrlRokK's not even going to let it find any as he calls good game. Dutchy taking game 1.
Absolutely. By the way,